Miss Rebecca. How are you today?
Good, Miss Walter. How about you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. You know, we sure have had cold weather.
Yes.
And snow.
So much snow.
So much. And you know, I have to tell you, I haven't seen too many animals out.
Yeah, it's amazing about animals is that they do something like hibernate or hibernation. Like
Wait. Hibernate.
Nate or hibernation.
Hibernation. What is that?
And that would be like bears or groundhogs. Well, hibernation, because you cook a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you cook a lot, you eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after you eat all that wonderful food, do you get kind of drowsy? And you sit in your chair and maybe doze off?
Yes.
Yes. Well, animals do the same thing. In the fall, they eat and eat a lot, and then they get drowsy and they go in their little den and they sleep right through all of this snow and cold weather.
That sounds like a good plan.
I want to do that.
I'd like to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But you know, I have seen a few funny animals out.
Sure. Some animals don't hibernate.
One was a duck.
A duck. Wonder
duck.
how a duck makes it in the snow. How do they walk?
Let me read this book and I will tell you how the
Okay.
duck makes it in the snow.
Nice.
This is called Duck at the Door. Duck at the Door. Are we ready?
Yep.
Duck at the door. Oh, it was a quiet night. Quiet night. Until someone is out there. Let's go ask Irene. She always knows what to do. And they run upstairs to find Irene. Irene, called Brody, help. Someone is knocking at her door. It's the middle of the night, said Irene. Who could be knocking at our door? A duck. A duck. Buried in the snow. Do you see that duck? Oh, Irene brought the duck inside.
Oh.
My name is Max, he began. I was born in the spring and I loved it. I stayed behind when my flock flew south because I thought I'd love winter too. But it turned out to be cold and very lonely. So, see, they went to Florida, the flock did.
We should have done that.
Nice and warm. Winter isn't so bad when you have a warm home, said Irene. Well, at first, Max had a lot to learn. And what is he learning? He's learning how to use the phone, how to read National Geographic, and how to drink milk out of a glass. Those are funny things for a duck.
Yeah, hard things.
In January, he learned to use the remote control. He enjoyed Wild Kingdom and Worldwide Wrestling.
Oh, my.
Can you imagine? And in February, he discovered he had a flair for cooking.
Oh,
He was watching all the Julia Childs reruns.
that's what it was. Or reading those books.
And by March, he had made himself right at home. Look at him diving in the tub. Do you see that? Can you imagine taking a bath with a duck? But by April, it was clear that Max had learned too much. There goes another Saturday night. And another rerun. I've got it memorized. Give me that remote.
Oh, no, they're fighting.
Yeah,
Arguing a little.
yeah. Been there a little
You
too
do
long.
that? Do you do that too?
Sometimes, yes.
me too.
With the remote,
Yeah.
yes. Dakota, Coco, and Jessie Bear got tired of Max's new recipes. See, he was fixing all of these their food. Max's surprise, Sishu, oh, a la mer, and what is this thing? May sweet seaweed chowder. And Brody, the big dog, he was just tired. Someone had to talk to Max. Someone had to talk to Max. But who? And look who they are all around. Who's that person? You remember that person? Irene. Who is going to talk to Max? Just then, Max burst into the room yelling, "Listen, listen to the quacking. My flock has returned. I can't wait to see them. Irene, please keep my chef's hat. And Brody, you can have my rubber duckies. I will miss you all so much." After many hugs, Max left.
Oh, back with his family.
The flock outside. With Max gone, life was ordinary again.
Oh.
Ordinary. You go first. No, you. The cats were back to eating plain cat food. No one played keep away with the remote control. What else can we do for fun? And Brody, well, he didn't have to share his bed. I think they're all missing Max.
Yeah, Max was pretty good to them.
Yes, he was. Life was so quiet that by October, everyone was happy to hear the sound of quacking. When there was a knock at the door, everyone was hoping the same thing. Max, Max, Max. Could it be Max, Max, Max?
Maybe.
Max, they shouted with joy. Are you staying with us all winter, they asked. Yes, said Max. Me and my flock.
Oh my
no.
goodness, he brought all
Oh,
the
no.
family.
Everyone looked at Irene hoping she would say something. What was she going to say? But all she could say was, "Welcome home."
Oh.
Welcome home.
That's the thing to do. Welcome, welcome.
So be aware when there's a duck at the door.
When there's a knock late at night, I don't know if I should answer or not.
That's right.
Well, I think it's time for a poetry break.
And I have one.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
Ducks are lucky,
Are they?
don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
When they want to take a drink, all they have to do is duck their bill. Doesn't matter because it doesn't spill. When they want to take a swim, all they have to do is dive right in. And they never seem to sink. Ducks are lucky, don't you think?
I think so. A lot of good points with the duck. Well, I have a fabulous story, and it's about a dog.
Oh, I love those
I know
stories.
you do, and you might recognize this dog in the story.
Okay.
The title is Snow Friends, and it's written by Margery, Cuyler. Snow Friends. Snow, snow, and more snow. That seems like what we've had. Oscar, who's a corgi.
Corgi?
Yeah!
Yay!
Miss Walda's favorite. Oscar couldn't wait to go outside, but no one was awake, not even his boy Matt. Well, Oscar waited and he waited until he heard Matt stirring. Oscar grabbed his leash and ran to his boy's room. He's so excited. "Walk," he barked. "Not now," said his boy. "Now," Oscar barked. He wants to go out right now. Matt sighed and got up, and he shuffled to the back door, like we often do. "Go play in the yard," he said. "I'll take you for a walk later." "Snow!" barked Oscar. What next? What is he going to do next? New book, Miss Waldo.
Oh, I know.
Oscar chased a cat up a tree. He made a doggy angel, and he barked at all the birds. Well, what else can I do? I know. I'll take my own walk. Do you like when your dogs take their own selves for a walk?
No, they don't. No.
That's not safe, is it?
No, they like to chase little bunnies.
Oscar raced down the street. He chased a bunny. Into an icy pond, which is not very safe because sometimes they're not really frozen all the way. Just then a ball came sailing through the air. Fetch! A little girl yelled. Mine! Oh, mine! So he found a friend, and they're playing with the ball together. Nice. It's always good to have a friend. Where's Oscar? He's run away. Uh-oh. Oscar! Oscar! Let's go find him. Oh, he must be so worried. Back in the woods, the two dogs dashed around trees, up and down the hills, and across snowy fields. Let's build the snow dog, barked Oscar. And they did. Looks great. Let's ice skate, yelped Daisy. Oh, look. They made it into a shape of a bone. Love that. Let's build an igloo, barked Oscar. Suddenly, Oscar and Daisy smelled something in the air. Oscar! Daisy! That's my girl, yelped Daisy. Well, that's my boy, barked Oscar. They knew that their owners were coming. The two dogs ran through the snow, up the hill, and jumped on their owners. Oscar, yelled Matt. Daisy, yelled the girl. Kaboom! And they all fell over and rolled and rolled and rolled downhill until they landed into a big heap. Look at them. Oscar licked Matt's face. My boy, he barked. Daisy licked her girl's face. My girl, she yelped. They're so happy to be back together. Then off they ran. What are they running towards? Look at that nice igloo there. Snow friends. They're having some hot chocolate, warming up. That looks like a good time. I love that book.
I do too. There's so much that can happen when it's snowing. So much fun.
Right.
Well, this has been fun.
Yes.
But if you do come to the library on a nice cold day, there's some other books. And one is called Once Upon a Winter Day by Lisa Woodruff.
That's a good one.
There you go. And it is a good one. So come on in and check it out. Right?
And you know, we have a whole cart full of winter books that people can just go up to and look specifically for winter books.
A lot of snow
and
books.
a lot of fun things to do other than that in the library too, right, Miss Walden? We always try to make it interesting. All right, until we see them, huh?
Yep. Bye,
Bye.
guys.